All right. I still can't believe that I was born in 2000, a real Gen Z, 100%. And some genius on the internet decided to call my whole generation with a ridiculous nickname, thế hệ cợt nhà, which roughly translated mean the generation that doesn't take anything seriously. And I mean, sure, I get it. But also, come on, we might laugh a lot, but it doesn't mean we're not serious when it counts. And I am here today to prove it. So, hello again. I'm Thu Lan, just a normal person living in a normal life and speaking English with the Vietnamese accent. And today I am going to talk to you seriously about the shape of hurt and how I deal with it. Now, to be completely honest, I have got no idea how supposed to start a TEDx talk. No famous quote, no dramatic story. So how about we skip all that and just play a little game? I know you love game, right? Don't say no. Thank you. Now, listening carefully, we will try something. All right. If you have ever felt overwhelmed, that you cry under your blanket, you lock yourself on the bathroom, or just sat there frozen, could you please put your hand on your chest? Can you feel your heart beat? Yes, thank you. All right. And if someone you care about make you feel ignored or left out, could you please place your hand to the person next to you? To the person next to you, yes. All right. And the last one, if you have ever wanted to say, I want to live in a different life, could you please close your eyes just for a second? Good. You are being on it, or maybe not quite. I don't know. Only you know the answer, right? But here is what the thing I do know. It's what we just felt through your chest, your hand, or your closed eye. It's what we all carry. We call it emotional pain. Science says they have 3 types basic emotional pain. When something feels too much with you. We have rational pain when someone you really care about hurt you. And self pain when you feel not enough, not beautiful enough, not smart enough, not attractive enough, or just not lucky enough. But today, let's keep it simple. I just wanted to call it the hurt. And the plan is simple too. You and me, yes, you and me, we will look at the shape of that feeling. And I will tell you how I deal with it through my own story. Does that sound okay? Thank you. All right. Now, I think have you ever asked yourself the one question, what do I really want? I don't know. But I think we are doing the things we're supposed to do. We go into classes, we show up to work, we reply to the messages, we being fine. But something it doesn't sit right because you are not fine. Right? You're not really fine. And when one day the hurt hit you and you realize that. You feel hurt. Why? Why you feel hurt? I think you feel hurt because you are unclear. Unclear about what truly matters to you. Unclear about what you are working so hard for. Or if it even makes sense to your life. Unclear about when you are performing and when you are being yourself. And most of all, unclear about one simple but terrifying question. It's what do I really want? What do I really want? What do you really want to do in your life? And now let's shape it. For me, the hurt is so up in familiar spaces. I will name it now. The first one may be the family, where I grew up with shouting, swearing. People love each other, say the awful things, say the worst things for each other. And for me, the family looked like a circle, but full of holes. A circle with full of holes. For you, maybe it looked like a cookie. But the same thing, we all met some struggle at home. And let I walk you, come to school and meet your friend, where the comparisons never seem to stop. Who's smarter? Who look better? Who wear the real shoe and who wear the fake one? That kind of hurt. And it looked like a parallel life. Really close, but never meeting. Because we are all different. Every single of us in this room, we are all different. Then stop comparing and stop hurting yourself. And come to workplace where the hurt look like a stair. You keep climbing, but no one tells you how high is high enough. You just keep going. But sometimes someone already ahead. And some random stuff can happen to your life. Maybe you spend money to be here, but I am not saying what you expected. Or you're sitting next to the person bouncing their luck through the whole talk. That's kind of hurt. It makes you have the bad experience or you feel upset and it had no shape because it can be anything. In all those moments, family, school, work, or random, the hurt is real. You can easy to recognize it. Maybe you haven't had the word yet to describe it, but your body remember, your mind replace, and your heart tighten. Hurt can show up in many shapes. It can be sadness, it can be shame, it can be embarrassing, or it can be unhappy. I don't know, but it will have many shapes. But one thing is true, you can realize it really easily. But why you realize really easily, it's not really easy to face. And we do what the human do the best. Can you guess what human do the best? We adapt, we protect ourselves, we scroll, we distract, we jump, we build a high wall, we put on masks. Not because we are fake, but because we just want to survive the day. Because saying, oh, I'm fine, it's easier than admitting I'm confused, I'm disappointed, I feel not enough. And that's how it's built. Quietly, and repeatedly. Until one day the hurt it becomes so familiar and you stop questioning it. You stop ask yourself one simple question that makes everything can be clearer. It's what do I really want? Yes, I'm not really know the question, what do I really want? But I can tell you my personal story and that I have ever told to everyone. Well, it's still something hard to say, but I just received a full scholarship, a master degree from King College London. That sounds amazing, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Yes. In theory, I was living in my dream. But in reality, I just falling apart because the moment I received the scholarship, no one say congratulations to me. No one, the one person I wanted to say to me. Instead, I got plenty of questions like, why not MBA? Why switch education? Why this? Why not that? And they brought up a lot of reasons that I'd never thought in my life. And I let those questions eat away at me. This is the question, it really eat away at me. Just because a really simple reason. I held a business degree in VNUIS and now was pursuing my life with a master in education. And it not make sense to my family, to someone I know. Yes, but it's still something really hard to say. But until one day, I paused. I asked myself the question, what do I really want to do in my life? And let me be honest with you, here was my answer. Do I want to keep learning? Yes, absolutely. Do I want to recognition? Okay, not sure. Do I want to post about it on social media? Maybe a little. But most of all, I just want to be a student again, to learn what I really good at, and to grow, to explore myself. And once I focused on that answer, all the noise was quiet, and the judgment faded, and the blurry path makes sense again. And what only I learned to deal with all my hurt in my life. Yeah, that's me. That's me just last month in London doing the thing I really want to do. And before I leave today, I want to leave you one question in really small card. Yes, what do I really want? I don't know. What do you really want? But please keep it with you. Keep it really close and find some point today. Maybe during a break or on your way home. Write down just one honest sentence about what do you really want. It don't need to be perfect. It should need to be yours. And thank you truly for being the part of this moment.